Welcome back to the channel, guys. We're gonna rank all 5 Rambo movies. Started off in last place, which is Last Blood. But I really hated how Rambo was treated at the very end. It's like, is this really he had a great ending of Rambo going into this movie? We really didn't need this movie at all. But I mean, the battle at the home at the very end, that was pretty cool. I liked that a lot with the tunnels. So that was sweet. But then at the very end of this movie, he rides off into the mountains on a horse and is like, what? So he just rode off into the mountains to die? Is that how we're going to end this character? I didn't like that at all. Coming in fourth place would be the third movie. You know, the Russians in the Middle East. He's trying to save Colonel Troutman. It's just this is the one movie in the franchise I've watched the least. It's just hard for me to keep coming back to this movie. The rewatchable factor just isn't there. But I really love the opening fight scene with him, you know, with the sticks. That was pretty fucking sweet. Coming in third place would be the fourth movie, Rambo. I absolutely love this movie. That 50 cal scene, nothing beats that 50 cal scene when he just goes apeshit. Absolutely love it. And like I said earlier, him going home at the end of this movie was a perfect send-off for him. It should have left it there. And I love how they were in Burma, which is kind of like Vietnam, so to speak. So everything about this movie I really enjoyed. Coming in second place would be the sequel, where he goes back to Vietnam. This is where we get the peak Rambo, in my opinion. He goes to Vietnam, he saves the vets, he becomes a POW, he escapes again. He gets screwed over by the government, he gets his revenge. Absolutely love this movie. And at the very end, when he goes apeshit with, you know, I think it's M240 or the 249, he loses his shit. But of course, the first movie is the best and nothing's gonna beat it. It's just amazing storytelling, which is about a vet mistreated in the United States. Of course, you know, the sheriff of the town, he was a Korean vet, so you got the Koreans and the Vietnam guys go at it. Because the Korean War was the forgettable war, so he takes pity onto any Vietnam guys he can see. And of course, it's Rambo versus the local police and the state National Guard. And it's also a survival story of him with the weather, being cold, wet. You know, he's trying to climb down cliffs, and he has to, you know, kill animals to, like a pig, to survive, get some food. It's all that good stuff, and I'm glad at the very end he did not die like he was supposed to, but Sylvester Stallone put his foot down, and he's like, I want to live, let's keep this franchise going.